guys, this is my September wrap-up video and my October TBR. So I'll tell you the books that I read in September and that I plan on reading in October. In September I only read 4 books and well, that's what I was planning to do, but I wish I had read more. But anyway guys, the first book that I read in September was The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, which is the first book in the Chaos Walking trilogy. This book was fantastic. I liked it so much, and the fact that it was really fast-paced made it easy to get through, and it had great characters, and I cannot wait to continue on with the series. I'll link my review of The Knife of Never Letting Go in the down bar below. Anyway, in the end, I gave The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness 5 out of 5 stars. After reading The Knife of Never Letting Go, I read Legend by Marie Lu, which is the first book in the Legends trilogy. This book is not long at all, it only has like 300 pages, but I didn't feel like it was lacking anything, which is really good. So I think that if it had been like 400 pages, it would be too boring and tiring, so I think that the length of this book was just perfect, and the pacing as well. I really like Legend. I can't wait for the second book, Prodigy, to come out. In the end, I gave Legend by Marie Lu 5 out of 5 stars also. After reading Legend by Marie Lu, I read The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, which is a coming-of-age standalone novel. Now, the movie is supposed to come out this month, in September, but the fact that I live in Brazil, I saw that the movie only comes out in November, so that's not good, but I will be reviewing this before the movie comes out. I really enjoyed this book, but I didn't think for me it wasn't a favorite book material. I did not love it, I only really enjoyed it, but it's still a good thing. So I gave The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky 4 out of 5 stars. After reading The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I read 2 books for school. The first book for school that I read was Candid by Voltaire. Now this is supposed to be a classic or something, and I really did enjoy the book. There were some funny parts, there were some fun parts, but I just did not like the main character. He annoyed me so much. So in the end I gave Candid by Voltaire 3 out of 5 stars. And then the last book I read this month was A Separate Piece by John Knowles, and this is also supposed to be a classic, and I did enjoy it, I really did. The only problem I had with it was Jean, the main character. Now Jean creeped me out a bit, and that's not a problem if he's supposed to creep you out, but I don't think John Knowles wrote Jean as a creepy character. So because of that I gave A Separate Piece by John Knowles 4 out of 5 stars. Oh my god, I read 5, not 4. Oh. Now on with the books I plan on reading in October. So October is a Halloween month, so I'm supposed to read scary books, but I don't have any scary books. So I just plan on reading fantasy books and stuff, and also some books that are coming out that I'm really excited for. So let's get started. That's a crappy British accent. The book I plan on finishing this month is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, which I am currently reading. And I have been reading this for 10 days and I'm still on page 200. But actually I read the first 200 pages in 4 days, but then I had to read both of these books for school and I really got slowed down. But I will start reading this again and I plan on finishing this in the next 10 days at most. I am really enjoying this. It's a fantastic book. After finishing A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, I really want to read The Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan. So yeah, we're finally getting the 3rd book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and after waiting 10 months for this book to come out, I cannot wait to read it. I'll get my hands on it as soon as it comes out, I hope. After reading The Mark of Athena, I plan on reading another fantasy book, and that is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, which is a prequel to the Lord of the Rings series. It seems cool, yeah, I really want to read it. I've heard lots of great reviews on it and it looks fantastic and I'm in love with this cover. And it has some really cool illustrations in it, so yes, I cannot wait to read this. And the last book I plan on reading this month is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, which is the first book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. I think this is the creepiest looking book I have on my shelf right now, so I'll try to read this close to Halloween. That's why it will be the last book I read this month. I'll try to get creeped out. I don't think it's scary though, but I really want it to be because I really want to read a scary book. So guys, that was my TBR and wrap-up video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye!